Hi.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
Gagan. How are
Raghu.
you
Welcome
doing?
to
Good to see
EMI.
you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
How are you?
Very well. How you been? All okay?
Yes, all good here so far. I hope you and your family are safe.
All good. Thanks.
Okay, great. I think hi, all the fans are here. If you would like to say hello to them.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining. Kafi time ho gaya. I've not come live since a long, long time. Actually, it's been I think, over a few months that I've done a live. So good to be back and lots of love. Thank you for joining us.
Great. So let's start from where you started your journey. So, कैसे पता चला that you wanted to be at this like photographer? In times when photography was a very limited career option that we guys had. So let's begin from there.
Right. Uh, so yeah, I mean, I started my journey quite early. मुझे photography, I enjoyed it since school days actually. जब मैं पिकनिक पे जाता था या फैमिली हॉलिडे पे जाता था, that used to be it used to be a default thing कि डब्बू ही कैमरा ले आएंगे. That डब्बू will be the photographer for the trip. So it was always understood that I'm the guy who's going to be carrying the camera. But at that point, I wasn't. It wasn't obviously a career option at that point. But as I got into junior college, 11th and 12th, people started seeing my pictures, and I did one project for the college also. So that's when people from my college, people saw my work and said, I think you should really pursue this. And at that point I said, yeah, why not, let's give it a shot. And 11th ke 12th standard ke baad, the day exams got over, from the next day itself I started assisting a photographer. His name is Sumit Chopra, and uske 4 saal I worked with him, 4 years I worked with him. And after that there's been no looking back, because then assignments aane shuru ho gaye, and I started taking on film projects. I started taking on uh, lots of assignments, portfolio shoots and stuff like that, which are coming to me. And that's where the journey started, and one job led to the other. And God has been kind, and the industry has welcomed me. And yeah, it's been a great journey of 26 years for me.
So how did Bollywood happen? I mean, this proper mainstream Bollywood photographer.
So what happened was, although Sumit was an advertising and fashion photographer, तो मेरी ज़्यादा training fashion और advertising campaigns की तरह, it was going towards that direction. But what happened was, Sanjay Gupta, who's actually a family friend, my brother's friend, was going to make Artish his debut directorial venture, where he was going to Mauritius for 40 days. And I was still training in those days. I was still a assistant, and so he was going. I said, "Y'all are going for 40 days. Why don't you ask your producer कि अगर मैं भी चलता हूँ साथ में, I won't charge anything. I'll just do it as a project for me, and for me it'll be a great learning as well. And whatever pictures I shoot, I'll give it to your producer. He can use it for his campaign, and he can just pay for my TLB. And basically जो roles those days used to shoot film, तो जो भी role का cost होगा, processing का cost होगा, I said, if sir pays for all that, I'll be happy to come. So I did it purely for the love of photography. I did it purely to learn something different. And those pictures came out really well. And people noticed the difference in the quality of work and the style of work. So from there, I started making my own signature style in photography, and one job led to the other. और फिर एक साल के बाद, when the film released, उसके hoardings all over the country लग गए, newspapers में आने लगे. So that's what kind of gave me a boost, and that's when I actually started my career. And I asked Sumit, okay, I'll leave now and I'll start my own thing.
So you started shooting film covers. I mean, magazine covers, and then the calendar happened and everything. Do you
Right.
or how do you decide about a concept when you shoot a particular stuff? a celebrity that इसको मैं इस तरीके से feature करूँगा और this is the kind of angle that I'm going to bring out this time.
Sorry, what was the question again?
So how do you decide on a concept when you're shooting a celebrity? That suppose if we take Alia, so when she debuted with your calendar and you were deciding upon that I'll shoot Alia, like this would be the perfect concept for her. How do you decide on that?
Right. So as a photographer, or how even director thinks, you have to visualize that what would suit the particular actor, what kind of concept would suit that actor, and sometimes क्या होता है कि you have to think different. जैसे कि पहली बार when I shot जब मैंने विद्या का भी पहला shoot किया था, so that time her image was of a very Indian, she had done Parinita, and her her thought process of everybody was that वो Indian में ही अच्छी लगती है. So but जब मैंने मेरे कैलेंडर के लिए शूट किया, I told her that let's do something very different, let's do something very ultra sexy, something very different that you've not done. So she's saying, you think I can pull it off? So she said, I said, I think you should try something different. And literally वो photo के बाद उनका image change हो गया, and people could visualize her. And then she did Dirty Picture and other movies where people could visualize वो western में भी अच्छी लगती है. She can pull off a sexy role as well and versatile हो सकती है. So as a photographer, जब हम shoot करते हैं, हर time एक अलग concept सोचना पड़ता है that जो actor ने पहले नहीं किया हो. जैसे कि something very out of the box. Sometimes you see कि उनका look कैसा है at that particular time. जैसे long hair है, short hair है, या किस तरह का लुक उन्होंने कभी किया नहीं है. सो ऐसे शूट्स के कॉन्सेप्ट्स बनते जाते हैं and keep changing. And every actor के साथ I have like 4-5 ideas to present to them. जो भी उनको सबसे ज्यादा exciting लगता है, that's what we go ahead and do the first photo shoot, especially for my calendar photo shoots.
All right. And is there a different way you think about when you're doing magazine covers?
मैगजीन कवर्स में एक फॉर्मेट होता है, जैसे कि यू हैव टू फॉलो कि अगर साइड में लाइंस आने वाले हैं, जो टेक्स्ट आने वाला है, ऊपर मास्टहेड आने वाला है, सो यू हैव टू मेंटेन दैट स्पेस के ज्यादा टाइट शॉट नहीं होना चाहिए. इट हैज टू बी एटलीस्ट अ मिड शॉट के वो जब जो टेक्स्ट आएगा साइड्स में, यू हैव टू काइंड ऑफ मेंटेन दैट कॉम्पोजिशन व्हेन यू आर शूटिंग फॉर अ मैगजीन. एंड आल्सो इन टर्म्स ऑफ द लुक for a magazine cover, ज़्यादा करके camera में they should be looking into the camera. That's the kind of thing that works for a magazine cover. But nowadays, I mean, people experiment. काफी सारे magazines experiment भी करते हैं. In fact, I remember 1995 या 96 में I had done a photo shoot with Pooja Bhatt, and at that time a black and white cover was unheard of. And we did a first black and white cover with Pooja Bhatt, and it was a sellout. People really freaked out. So things started changing. Initially, पहले एक prototype था कि यही follow करना पड़ता है, indoor ही होना चाहिए, ऐसा ही type का background होना चाहिए. But as times have changed, people are also experimenting. अभी outdoor भी cover होते हैं अलग-अलग. पहले black background पे पहले कोई shoot नहीं करता था cover shots. फिर later, people started getting okay with black backgrounds as well. So I think things that keep changing, and as a photographer, it's important कि आप trends के साथ चल रहे हैं और क्या trends में है worldwide. As a fashion photographer, as a celebrity photographer, आपको देखना पड़ता है कि क्या trends चल रहे हैं all over the world. In terms of photography, in terms of fashion, in terms of colors. बहुत सारे अगर आप फोटोग्राफर हो, you need to understand all aspects that go into a picture. It's not only about just technical bit. जैसे कि अगर लाइट टेक्नोलॉजी में क्या नया आ रहा है, कैमरास में क्या नए आ रहे हैं, लाइट्स में क्या चल रहा है, फैशन, मेकअप, हेयर स्टाइल्स, जो भी आपको अच्छा लगता है, एक मूड बोर्ड बना के रख देना चाहिए to get inspiration from, so you can explain to your makeup people, your hairdressers, to your stylists कि आपको किस टाइप का पर्टिकुलर लुक चाहिए.
Okay. So while these shoots happen, I'm sure there must be a lot of fun also happening behind the scenes, and we would love to know a few stories with actors and celebrities. People have been actually asking that question a lot. So if there are some incidents or things you can share with us.
Uh, I think every shoot is memorable. हर टाइम कुछ ना कुछ नया होते रहता है, and masti is always a part of the scene. Like in my shoots now, it's like a party. There's good music, there's good food, there's hot coffee. It's like a whole, it's important for the actor to feel, or your model who you're shooting, to feel comfortable. They come home, they come to the studio, they're chilling out. The ambience jo hota hai, even that adds a lot to the mood. So it's always fun. And the bigger the actor, the quicker the shoots are. I think because they know they've done so much. इतना सारा shoots उन्होंने already किया हुआ है life में, and I feel with actors it's best to keep it really quick and snappy rather than getting them bored out, rather than keeping on wasting their time. So I think incidents बहुत होते हैं. जैसे I remember when I shot with Mr. Bachchan, how nervous I was the first time when I shot with him. I couldn't even give instructions to him. I couldn't believe that I'm walking into Mr. Bachchan's makeup room or his wardrobe and choosing clothes for him and saying ye pehen lo ya ye pehen lo. So sometimes those, and they are totally, in fact they are the opposite. They're so cool and so chilled out. Like even with Shah Rukh, when we shoot, he says मुझे pose दिखा क्या करना है. He'll come and say, so he'll actually put me in the place where he's supposed to stand. He says दिखा कैसे करने वाला है, what are you. So actors also like to understand कि photographer के mind में क्या चल रहा है, how I visualize the shot. And when the actor comes in front of the camera, he takes it to the next level. उनके aura के साथ, उनके expressions के साथ, उनके the way they use their eyes, and then they add their own bit. So I feel that with actors, especially when you're shooting, it kind of you have to tell them what's in your mind, and then they take it to the next level. So you have to always be giving ideas, taking ideas. अगर मेकअप मैन की तरफ से भी आ जाता है, काफी बार we have done shoots where the hairdresser has suggested कि ये shot में ऐसा थोड़ा profile ले लीजिए, and that becomes our main shot. So many times, the improvisation happens on the day of the shoot as well. Like people like, Abhishek, people like Akshay. These guys are full of pranks. कुछ ना कुछ मस्ती चलती रहती है, and they are very, very spontaneous. They at the spur of the moment concept आएगा, idea आएगा, कुछ मस्ती होगी, and the shot is done. So I mean, our shoots are always great fun, great energy, basically.
So you have shot with Amitabh Bachchan and Abhishek Bachchan. Tell us something about how they are like behind the camera.
They're very quick. They're very energetic, and they're very, very easy to work with. They're I'm saying with Mr. Bachchan as well as Abhishek. They're very, very chilled out, and one thing they completely trust me. जब हम फोटो शूट करते हैं, they are completely given to whatever you say. They don't even come to see the monitor के किस तरह से photo आ रहा है. They are like totally chilled out, very easy to work with, and a great energy.
And then you work with Kajol and Ajay Devgan. What about them? Who is more comfortable? Who's more fussy? Are they fun?
Kajol is great fun. I mean, again, Kajol, my first assignment with her was Bazigar. So we've come a long way back. We go a long way back where we've shot together many, 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 many years and lots of photo shoots. Ajay Devgan is the man of few words, but he doesn't love photo shoots so much. I mean, he does well in pictures, but if you give him a choice, he's like, chhodna hai, like that kind of. They say, why you want to do a picture? Why you want to shoot? So he's little. He's not. he doesn't love photo shoots. He prefers motion camera. He prefers doing movies more than he does photo shoots. But he makes good pictures. When he gets into it, when he really, I've done some amazing shoots with Ajay also, where some amazing concepts, some amazing. So when there's a great idea or a great concept, he gets excited and he does it. If it's a normal photo shoot or a magazine, he's like, "Arey yaar, jaldi kar, let's finish it, let's finish it." He's not really so comfortable in photo shoots.
Okay, so double, we had called out for questions from audience, and we have a couple of them. So Angelina Das wants to know how to make a portfolio for acting career, and what are the things we need to include in it in order to get a project.
So for an acting portfolio, it's important that the styling जो आप करते हो should be like the trends of the actresses today. It's not. It doesn't have. There's no particular do's or don'ts, but styling जो होती है, it has to be very trendy. It has to be something what works in today's movies, what you see, and in terms of जो जिस तरह के फोटोज होने चाहिए, उसमें उनमें बहुत सारे क्लोजअप्स और मिड शॉट्स होने चाहिए जिसमें एक्सप्रेशंस दिखें. बेसिकली जो भी आप फोटोज कोई भी प्रोड्यूसर या डायरेक्टर को दिखाते हो, they should be able to see that okay, this girl can look like this, can look like this, can look like a girl next door, can look glamorous, can look Indian. तो जितना versatile होगा उतना better होगा for a film photo shoot, for a portfolio. And also versatility बहुत important होती है कि जिस तरह के expressions देते हो, जिस तरह की styling करते हो, each look should be different from the other. So after the shoot also, जो photos आप select करते हो, make sure that there is a variety in expressions in those pictures.
Okay, so there's someone called Still Thinking who wants to know how do you discover fresh models and what do photographers usually expect from amateur models?
So मैंने काफी सारे portfolios भी करता हूँ काफी सारे newcomers के, और so that's how I meet new models. And secondly, जब कोई project होता है, then we turn towards model coordinators या casting के लोग हैं, जो production के लोग हैं. They kind of send us pictures as per the model that we are looking for. And what was the second part of the question?
So what do photographers usually expect from amateur models?
What a photographer would expect from a model is that they should listen and they should able to give the expressions that a photographer wants. जिस तरह से, if when I'm doing a particular shoot and I say, okay, suppose we are shooting for a cold drink hypothetically, so usme, or for chips or for a particular food product, and the kind of expression that we want, or that so we have to just explain to the model के ये जो concept है ये ad का is this kind of a mood, and then the model should be able to emote that, and model should be able to kind of give us what exactly we are looking for, and he should listen to the instructions of the photographer or the creative director. जो भी ad agency से लोग आए हैं, वो सब instructions जो दे रहे हैं, they should be able to follow all that, and they should put in their 100%. So that's what we expect from any model.
And one question that we kept getting from most of the people is, which is the best camera for beginners?
So it honestly depends of what आपका budget कितना है, उसके हिसाब उसको ही उस पे ज़्यादा depend करता है. So there's nothing like best, because every time it keeps kind of changing, and new cameras keep coming every few months, every few years. So to keep with the time, you have to keep upgrading. So my kind of advice would be is that जो भी आप brand choose करते हो, like I use Fuji right now, so I would suggest कि उसके अच्छे lenses लेने चाहिए, और camera body you can keep upgrading as per your budget. पर जो लेंस होगा, जो अच्छी क्वालिटी की लेंस होगी, उसमें आपको बेच के लॉस नहीं करने पड़ेंगे. You don't want to keep selling and making a loss while selling your lenses. So I suggest buy good quality lenses और कैमरा बॉडी को आप अपग्रेड करते जाइए जिस तरह आपका बजट बढ़ते जाता है. When you make some money, you can reinvest it into a better camera as well later. So I mean, nowadays I'm using Fujifilm, but whichever brand one is choosing now, it's important to buy good quality lenses because your optics होते हैं, that is what is going to help you for your clarity, for your sharpness, for the quality of your images. The lenses are very, very important.
Okay. So, many people want to know the behind the scenes stories when you shoot with SRK. So, what
Well, I said, like,
what shooting with him?
with SRK, I mean, again, like I said, my first shoot with him was in Bazigar, or maybe before that as well. And I've known Shahrukh actually before he became an actor. When he came from Delhi, he was he was more like a friend, and we had a lot of common friends. We used to watch movies together. We've gone out for dinners together. So the kind of relation which I have with Shahrukh is, it started off as friends, and today his kids and my kids are friends. So they go to the same school and stuff like that. So it's more like like I said, it's more like a friendship which then got into work, and then we have shot thousands of shoots together. And he's very, 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 very easy to work with. He's great energy, and Shahrukh ke saath you can sit and talk for hours. You can talk about sports, you can talk about books, you can talk about music, you can talk about technology. He can talk about pretty much everything under the sun.
That's great. One thing that really was in buzz, a few years back was Kiara's shoot, the Big Leaf shoot. What do you have to say about that? The controversy that happened.
People loved it so much. It was one of my most liked pictures on Instagram ever. So I think it did well. And, for every person who's watching, every photographer who's watching, you will get good and bad feedback from everybody. Like, every time we put up a picture, you will get a point of view. जब मैं Facebook पे भी फोटो डालता हूँ या Instagram पे भी फोटो डालता हूँ, बहुत सारे messages आते हैं, DMs आते हैं, comments आते हैं, and I kind of read most of them. So sometimes people, you learn sometimes. Sometimes it's very interesting to read. Sometimes good suggestions come as well. But with Kiara's picture, I think it was overall appreciated. I mean, I love the shot. I love it even today. And I had done something like this, like with different kind of leaves, many, many years ago. So I think we keep rediscovering our ideas and re-improvising on our old work. I had done a shoot I think in 2001 with Taboo, which was similar to that with different kind of leaves. And so, this idea started from that concept, and then we took it to the next level. And, to be honest, it wasn't so sexy or so in your face, that people kind of reacted like this. Because, I mean, I feel that when people have seen even much hotter pictures, much sexier pictures with more skin show, and people have done many shoots like that, but this didn't show. It just showed her bare shoulders and her bare torso. And people, I think it's a lot to do with your mind. When you don't see, I think it reaches a point where, arey, wow, it's so sexy that, it looks like she's not wearing any clothes. It's just the leaf on her. It's a lot to do with what's in your mind, with the pictures. And my pictures are like that. They are not overtly sexy where you see so much skin that it's embarrassing to keep in front of your, in your house. I mean, it is. But it got that kind of mileage, it got that kind of controversy. It's okay. I think it was appreciated by most.
How's it shooting, when semi-nude or where a lot of skin shows involved?
Right.
How do you deal with that? And how does Manisha deal with it? Can we have Manisha to discuss on that?
I can't find her. Let me see if she comes. I'll try and call her. But means basically what happens is, when we plan a shoot like that, when you're planning a really sexy picture, we first of all, the actor has to be comfortable, has to be confident to do it. So today, jo bhi photographer yahan ho who does shoot sexy pictures. First of all, remember it should not look vulgar. I mean, it should always have an aesthetic to it. They should always have a mood to the picture. Don't think that by just showing skin, it's going to look sexy. It has to be very tastefully done. And how I feel it, I mean, you have to make your actor feel comfortable. You have to also, I think 25 years in the industry, people have that kind of trust with me where they know that if the picture is not going to turn out a particular way, we will not use the picture. So I have that kind of comfort and that confidence with the actors. Today, in the past also, we've done many photo shoots. Or pehle to digital ke pehle to we used to shoot film, and where we used to shoot, and the actor is not really able to see anything. मतलब यहाँ तो अभी digital shoot कर रहे हो, you're seeing everything on the computer as you're shooting. And earlier, it used to be shooting on film where you are, completely trusting the photographer in whatever he's seeing through the lens. So I come from that kind of background where the actors have complete trust in me. And at times, जब हमने shoot किया हुआ है और it's looking overtly sexy, जब ये results आते हैं, and the actor has an afterthought, can we not use this picture? Let's do a new shoot instead. I'm feeling that ये ज़्यादा sexy लग रहा है. We have scrapped the shoot. Till today, nobody has ever seen it. So that kind of trust is very important to have with your model. And as a photographer, also as a person, it feels, today no one can point a finger at me that that I misled somebody or I betrayed somebody. I mean, there's nobody in the industry who can turn around and say that to me. So I think that's a great asset that I've built for myself, where people completely trust me totally in whatever we are shooting. Hi kids, all my kids are watching Myra, Kiara, Shivana online.
That's awesome. Hello. And there's so many highs. There were people asking how are
Hi
they.
everybody. I love you, boo. And Eid Mubarak to everybody, everybody, lots of people wishing us Eid Mubarak. Thank you for tuning in and keep watching. Yeah, we're still going on.
Yes. So let's talk about your brother, Vicky Ratnani. He is a celebrity chef himself. How is the equation between the brothers? One is clicking pictures and one is cooking great food.
Yeah, it's all. I mean, we've he's 3.5 years older than me, and it's always been we've been very very good friends right from the very beginning, and I mean, he feeds us the best food that we ever eaten. Whenever we go to eat at his restaurants or any place that he's cooking at, we know that we're going to get. We order one thing and 5 things extra. Come, try this, try this, try this, try this as well. So he's responsible for sometimes making us put on weight as well.
But you have really kept yourself fit. I mean, the transformation is just amazing to see.
We are trying, yeah. We had put on a lot of weight initially through the lockdown. Now we've got back to working out. We've got back to eating healthier. So want to get fit again now, yeah. And with Vicky, I'm his go-to guy when it's any technology-related thing, where it's any computer, any issue he's having with his tech. I'm his go-to guy. He'll call me. He's like, hey, so then I'll solve his technical issues. And yeah, we've been very close. And from childhood, I mean, we've always been. It was like when my dad had he had a Bombay line business, and we went to retail stores, and he became a chef, and then it was expected that okay, I will take over dad's business, and then I became a photographer. So all the family just was all over different directions, So yeah, so we've been path breakers in a way in terms of we chose our own professions, did nothing what our family was even remotely inclined towards, and yeah, it's been great. I mean, it's been a good journey
What
for
is
all
your
of us.
favorite dish that Vicky cooks?
Favorite thing that Vicky cooks. I mean, see, Vicky, used to work on cruise liners. He used to always travel for like over 10, 15 years. He was working abroad. So whenever he used to come down, he used to do like a cookout of all the things that he had learned or what he had practiced on the ship. So I think his handmade pastas is something,
Wow.
before, I think, before uh, people knew about pastas in this country, he used to come back with this hand rolled pastas. He used to make pastas at home where he used to literally make the pasta hand rolling them. So those pastas were like really amazing, and his grills are amazing. I mean, he does some amazing salmon. Yeah, I mean, his food overall has a great variety, and he always experiments, and he makes it very simple also. And like earlier in 2020 when the lockdown started, so I had also experimented in a little bit cooking. So I used to keep calling him and say, Vicky, I'm making this, or I'm making mutton, or I'm making this, or I'm making a pasta for the kids, how to make it, So he used to keep directing me on the phone.
Great. So I'm really enjoying this conversation, but we will quickly move on to the rapid fire, which is going to bring in some nice energy here. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, and very quickly you need to tell me that your most difficult shoot.
Most difficult. I've never had a really difficult shoot, but there was one shoot where we had to kind of combine one actor in like with 12 concepts, like 12, he was playing 12 roles, and we had to composite them into one picture. So to create that one image where we had to put in 12 images of him in that one background, the layering of that was, I think, very very tedious and difficult. It took me over like 2 weeks to get that one picture perfect, so technically that was the most challenging for me.
Okay, so who's the most comfortable actor who makes your job easy? Most comfortable one.
Shah Rukh. Yeah.
And who gives the most number of tips on the shoots?
Tips.
Yeah, like ऐसे करते हैं और वैसे कर लेंगे. Let's try this, do that.
I think all the actors have their kind of point of view, which I like very much. I think giving that input, I think, but ऐसे कर लेते हैं, वैसे कर लेते हैं, you can say, I think, Shahid Kapoor.
Okay. And who asked the maximum questions about the shoot?
Uh, maximum questions about the shoot. I can't think of any one person. With me, it's never been like that, to be honest. I mean, I don't have anybody asking me so many questions. It's like very quick. My shoots are very, very fast.
Is there anyone who takes most of her energy to get convinced about doing it?
It's not energy, I mean, like I said, with every actor, I give them 5, 6 different concepts every time when we're shooting. So they always end up picking one. I mean, it's like we always brainstorm together. It's a healthy suggestions that keep coming.
Okay. And who's most naughty on the set?
Akshay Kumar.
The prankster.
Prankster, non-stop.
And who's effortlessly glamorous?
Effortlessly glamorous. Kareena Kapoor.
Wow, totally. She looks like that. So there were a few more questions about, any advice that you would like to give to models who are beginning their career, struggling models.
Struggling models who are beginning their career. So the first thing is important कि एक अच्छा photo shoot करना, एक अच्छा portfolio is something even today works people say क्या portfolio की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है, but it is important to show, like I said, versatility. आपको दिखानी पड़ेगी कि आप कैसे दिख सकते हो, and so that I feel a model should have a good portfolio, and then for a aspiring model or a, you know, they need to send their pictures to the right people. जो get a good agent, get a, you know, send your photos out to the right model coordinators. The right people will help you to get jobs, you know, and जितना आप network कर सकते हो, जितने आप photos लोगों को भेज सकते हो. See, finally choice is up to you कि आपको कोई job करना है या नहीं करना है. And be careful, you know, when you're dealing with people, don't get desperate के, you know, a lot of people are misleading also, you know, there are a lot of times के बहुत सारे लोग are trying to kind of take people for a ride as well. So be aware of what is going on. Don't get flawed by whatever people are saying. Think with your mind. Don't get desperate and keep at it. You know, it takes time. Kabhi your first ad or your first shoot you may get in the first week itself. Sometimes it may take even 6 months to get your first shoot. So, you know, hang in there and be patient.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Dabba, for these amazing solutions and tips that you gave to all our viewers. I'm sure they got them. And it was really fun chatting with you. I hope you have the same.
Take care. Thank you.
For joining in and stay safe.
Thank you, everyone. Hey, Zeba. Hey, Abhi. A lot of my friends have joined in.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Thanks.
You take care. All the best. Bye bye.